Sønderborg is doing, what the researchers are doing, and what Project Zero is doing is showing how you can do something. How we together can try to take it in our own hand, try to do something about the climate, do it now, do it together, and not wait until somebody else is doing it.
The world leaders met at the G20 summit in Hamburg earlier this year, so one could ask, what is the reason for yet another climate conference here at Alcyon in Sønderborg? But the 100% climate conference was not just important, it was absolutely necessary, as the climate changes not only demands action on a national level, but also among cities, industry and civilians.
A lot of people are saying that COP15 in Copenhagen 2009 was a big failure. And of course it was a failure that the agreement wasn't ambitious and wasn't settled in a way everybody had hoped or expected. But there was one very, very important knowledge taken out of Copenhagen 2009. And that is, if we want to solve the climate crisis, it's not enough that the leaders of the state is taking action. They can do a lot, and it's important that the leaders of the state, and especially right now where we have all this discussion about the United States, of course the leaders of the states are very important, but without the leaders of the cities, without the leaders of the companies, without the researchers, without the civil society, and without you and me, we cannot solve this problem. And that was the knowledge taken out of Copenhagen.
The speakers made it very clear that action is needed not next year, not next month, but now. They encouraged the scientists among the audience to speak up and make their voice heard in the public debate.
We must not slacken our efforts, quite the contrary. We have to increase our efforts to fulfill the Paris Agreement. And I'm sure that this conference will show us opportunities and ways to move closer to this goal as soon as possible.
When we are steering into what has been called a post-factual society, when right-wingers ridicule all facts and figures, science has no longer the privilege to stick to the ivory tower.
All of the speakers found the conference very important.
Men den er vigtig, fordi vi nu er nået til et punkt i Project Zero, hvor vi også skal vise, at det her det er ikke bare i gåseøjne, bare for at hjælpe verden, men det er faktisk også for at hjælpe det her område til at skabe nye arbejdspladser, en ny udvikling.
Først og fremmest er det jo vigtigt, at vi holder en international konference her, hvor vi får lejlighed for at drøfte en af tidens vigtigste dagsordner, nemlig klimaforandringer og hvad vi gør ved det. Jeg synes, vi har fået nogle meget spændende indlæg på tværs af forskellige faggrupper, virksomheder, folk med indsigt, og det bliver man jo altid klogere af, og det er rigtig vigtigt der, hvor vi er nu.
One of the main purposes of the conference was to share knowledge, experiences and know-how.
So you see, we have a food chain, if you like, from connecting people, finding projects which we can certainly show a model of how we do things, and then eventually at the bottom show people that they can also make money out of it.
Despite the bleak future due to climate changes, optimism was the spirit of the conference. Some of the participants and speakers had even made the green transformation work to their advantage.
Moreover, calculation completed by Copenhagen Economics for 3F show potential to create 25,000 jobs within the bioeconomy. These are jobs in agriculture, fisheries, transport, building and construction, industry and food production, and that is job for unskilled, skilled and academics.
Conclusion: the Danish-German border region cannot save the world by itself, but the region can function as a pioneer and lead the way.
The future we want is not marked by simply goals to achieve. It's marked by social values. I mean, an open, transparent and inclusive society needs empathy and consistent leadership.
Så ja, jeg tror på, at det kan lade sig gøre, men det kræver, at du og jeg, og primært byerne, træffer nogle meget komplicerede og meget store beslutninger.